Pluribus on Apple TV was one of my top 10 TV shows of 2025, and I am thrilled to be joined by the star of the series, the Critics' Choice Award winner, the Golden Globe Award winner, and the Screen Actors Guild actor nominated for her role, Rhea Seehorn. So good to see you.
So good to see you. Thank you for that intro.
Well, of course, I don't know if you remember, but I did meet you at the Critics' Choice Awards about a
Yes,
week and a half ago, and you
yes.
were so awesome. I just want to say thank you for being so kind. What you said about Queen Latifah is what I'll say about you from now until forever.
Okay, awesome. Thanks.
So I love this show so much. It made me think the entire time I'm watching this series. Tell me how this series came to be and how honored were you that Vince Gilligan, the amazing, wrote this role with you in mind for you?
That's definitely something I'm still trying to take in. Like the shock you see from me at award shows is not fake. Yeah, it's an incredible thing. I didn't know anything about the show. He called me and said, "I wrote something for you if you're interested," which is hilarious by itself. If you're interested, of course I'm interested. But he said that he said it has nothing to do with Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, and it has a sci-fi element to it. That's all he told me. And he said, "I'm not ready to send you the script, but I don't want to give you a pitch. I just want you to read the script." And I said, "It doesn't matter. I'm in. It doesn't matter. I'm in." And then when I got the script, I pretty much went on the same journey that I think viewers did watching that pilot. I was just like, this is insane. This is crazy and awesome. And I can't figure out what's happening. And I could see how many different like genres and tropes he's playing with, from apocalyptic movies and horror movies and sci-fi stuff. But then at the heart of it was this very real person. And it was funny. And then it would be poignant. And then it would be alarming and terrifying or deeply saddened or psychological. And then it would be funny again. And I was like, these are some very wild swings in tone he's taking. And I was very excited. I knew that would be challenging, but challenging in the best way to then find that with him. So I got very excited about that.
Well, I love the fact that it says the most miserable person is going to save the world from happiness. And that is like the oxymoron because of like, isn't happiness the goal? And is Carol really as miserable, as we think she is, or is she just trying to do the right thing?
Well, I did ask him about the like, is she the most miserable? I mean, I know she's a misanthrope and very fault finding. This is pre-virus. And he said, post-virus, she is technically the most miserable person on earth because everyone's happy. And I was like, oh, okay, great. Now I get it. Yeah, I feel like in terms of is she really that miserable, or is she just trying to do the right thing? It depends on who you ask. It's engendered some very interesting conversation. I was unaware until I was told the other day that there's a large group of people out there online that absolutely think she should just go along with this. And what's the problem?
Yeah,
Crazy,
I
right?
totally, I find myself going back and forth, going, wait a minute, what is the goal here? Who I'd say good, who is evil,
Yeah.
in the scenario? And I think the viewers left with that conversation. It's starting a conversation.
Yes. And even if you aren't taking a side, to me, there's this whole other existential argument of how much do you want to keep swimming upstream and fighting if the river is going to go in that direction anyway, which I think is something that we all feel sometimes of like, wait, am I the guy from The Simpsons that's just old man yelling at clouds and nothing's going to change anyway? And I think we see her hit that breaking point when she's left alone in the episode that Jen Carroll wrote, where it's like, you're not only going to be alone for now, you're going to die alone. You're just going to rot on your couch and never speak to anybody again unless you go along with this delusion. And so that's where I think we see her voluntarily become delusional.
Right. And I love the surprising relationship to me was with Carol and the chaperone. I love that relationship.
Carolina Widra, she's so incredible in such an difficult role that you can't always tell how challenging that is to play, but it's very challenging.
So I'm curious, do you know what's happening, or do you get each script and you are kind of like playing it script by script, or do you know ahead what's coming up?
Just script by script. I go on the same journey as the audience. Yeah. And if I had something very pressing where I just really thought it was going to aid my work, if I knew exactly where something was going, Vince would tell me. He's not being manipulative and withholding things, but sometimes he likes to leave room for himself as well and his fellow writers to not. He doesn't write a Bible, in the business where like everything is nailed down that this exact thing will happen by this episode. Cause I think he does like a little room, and there's no reason for me to hang my hat on something that's happening in episode 7 if it might not materialize anyway.
Right. Well, Ray, you are a delight. Congrats on all the awards. You deserve them. And I have a feeling I'll be seeing you at future Critics' Choice Awards.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that.
Have a great day, my friend.
Bye.